What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike back at again with another video. So about a week ago, I made a video talking about how I actually paid off my car in less than one single year. I actually paid off $12,000 worth of my car, paying it off completely in about 8 months. Make sure you go watch that video, check out that video. It's solid stuff there in that video. But I talked about that in that video to bring up this topic in this video, and this will be a quick video, but I want to talk about paying off my student loans because as you may or may not know, I have a little bit over $30,000 in student loans right now, and I do want them paid down, and I can't really wait for the government to try to pay off my student loans. And after all, I put myself in debt, so now I gotta get myself out of debt. That's what you do. Regardless, in this super quick video, I just want to tell you guys about what I'm exactly doing to go about paying off my student loans now, especially since we don't have to pay any interest on them right now and all that kind of good stuff. What I plan on doing, and that's kind of that. So let's actually get into the video. Let's go. Before we jump in, as always, I would appreciate it if you guys could drop a like on the video. That pushes the video out to more people. Hit that subscribe button if you're interested in content like this. I can make more of it. And also check out some of those links down below because you'll get a lot of free stocks and free other stuff with those links down below. Now let's get into it. So when the pandemic began last year outside, our government decided to provide some relief. They provided relief in multiple different types of ways as far as stimulus checks, business assistance, but one of those types of relief was actually student loan debt relief, or basically them pausing our student loans. And obviously I mentioned in my car video that type of relief actually helped me out a lot because that type of relief allowed me to pay off my car in 8 months instead of paying it off over the next 4 or 5 years. And now since my car is actually paid for, I can put full focus into paying off my student loans. President Biden still has a campaign promise of paying down $10,000 of people's student loans, but I honestly don't count on that at all because I honestly don't think it would happen. I would love for it to happen, but I really just don't see it. That's just me being me. I'll take the free handout if it's there, but I'm just not going to expect it. Regardless of all of that, it's one issue that I really have when it comes to paying down my student loans right now, especially since I don't have to pay for them, and that's actually paying for them. So I personally plan to pay $500, maybe $600 every single month towards my student loans. The problem is, like I mentioned before, I don't want to do it that way because the way I see it, if I go and put $500 or $600 a month towards my student loans, that could take me away from something else that might happen in the stock market where I might need that money. I could also run into an emergency where my emergency fund might not have me fully covered. In that case, then I might have to pull from my savings or something like that, which I don't want to do as well. But all in all, I still want to pay for my student loans and I still want to take advantage of the opportunity that's available. So what I'm going to do is basically pay for my student loans in one full lump sum. As of recording this video, federal student loan payments are paused until September 30th of this year, September 30th of 2021. Once October 1st of 2021 hits, everything becomes back to normal again. We're gonna have to start paying interest on those student loans, and we're gonna have to start paying them every month no matter what, unless we want bad credit. So what I'm going to do, instead of putting that $600 a month towards my student loans every single month while we're in this pause period, is basically put that $600 a month into a savings account during this pause period and just pay for my student loan right before that due date, or somewhere around that due date, right before it, probably like a week or so before, and then drop that whole lump sum all at one time. That way I'll have the money throughout the entire summer, I'll have the money throughout the entire year, and if anything does happen in the stock market or for emergency pops up or something like that happens, I can go and withdraw some of that money and use that money for that. And if not, then I will go ahead and deposit all that money or basically pay off a nice chunk of my student loan, which would be really great. I want to try to pay off at least like $6,000 worth of it. That's kind of the goal, but we'll see what happens. I might save more, I might save less, but in the end, I want to try to pay a lot of my student loan all at once. That way, I can still take advantage of this whole opportunity that we have here because the money's still there. It's waiting for me to be used. I just have to go and actually pay for it. There's no reason in paying for it every single month. If you want to do that, you can, but you're basically just taking money away from yourself throughout the entire year. In my sense of it, I'll just be paying myself throughout the entire year, saving all that money, and then once that time comes up, right before the deadline, I'll go ahead and put that money towards my student loans as if I paid every single month anyway. So this way, I still have the money available to me if I need to use it, which I probably won't, all throughout this year. And if the student loan pause continues past September 30th of 2021, then I'll keep doing the same thing, keep saving that $500-$600 every single month, putting that into a savings account and just letting that money grow. And then once it is about to end, I'll go ahead and put that towards my student loans. You'll be really surprised on how much a dent that can make in your student loans, and you don't actually lose anything up front because, like I said before, you're not paying for it every single month. You're paying for it all the way at the end. Either way, you get the same advantage of everybody else, and you don't have to put away all that money for nothing. So there you go. A lot of people might even say, well, Mike, why are you even paying for it if there's no reason in paying for it anyway? Because it's paused. And the reason you're paying for it is because of interest. You do not want interest on thousands of dollars occurring every single day or every single month or however it occurs on your account. You don't want the interest on there because you're paying more than what you actually borrowed. If you go and borrow $10,000 for a student loan and your interest rate is 5% or something like that, it's 5% of that $10,000. So it's only going to keep going up. So overall, the higher the balance, the more interest you're going to have to pay. And in the long term, that's more money out of your pocket that could go towards your new car, your new house, your new whatever, your new Xbox, PlayStation, if you can actually find one. Because I surely can't find one. I did give one away last year though. But the whole point is you're saving money for yourself, you're saving money for your future, you're saving money to do whatever you want to do because it's your money. So save your money, do the lump sum thing because I think it's a pretty solid thing. I mean, you don't want to do it, you don't have to, but I think it's pretty solid and that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you want to take my advice and use it, sure. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. It doesn't matter to me, but that's what I'm going to do. I just want to let you guys know that it's a pretty good idea and no, I don't really see too many people talking about it. So as always, I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. I'll be making plenty of content coming soon, as I kind of already do, but it'll be more content coming soon. So thank you for watching as always. I'm out. Dollar Mike. Get yourself some free stuff. All linked down below. Hit that like button as well and subscribe. Peace.